Hey guys, I'm Peter Teloniatis, physiotherapist here, and today we're going to be talking about some strengthening strategies that you can do for your upper back. There's a muscle called the Serratus Interior, and it attaches from the front of the ribs of 1 to 8, and it attaches to the shoulder blade at the front and the inner side. So people who typically have weak Serratus Interior muscles, typically when they're doing any kind of push-up or pushing off motion, the shoulder blade will wing, and so we call this scapular winging when we're talking about it in an observational standpoint as an assessment. Now, people who do have this shoulder blade weakening typically have to have a reliance from other muscle areas, including upper trapezius. You could see some shrugging of the shoulder blade, or they usually have like weak shoulders protracted, or shoulder blades are protracted forward, and typically these muscles are strengthened very simply. We can kind of work on closed chain or open chain exercises, meaning something that would be on the ground with your hands pushing off something off the ground or the wall, or open chain meaning lifting a weight. So in this circumstance, we're going to be doing what we call a push-up plus. Push-up plus is a great exercise to strengthen the Serratus Interior. And before we go forward, I just wanted to say, if you guys are enjoying our videos, you can make sure you subscribe and leave a comment below to give me some feedback on muscles that you want us to kind of demonstrate. Okay, so here we go. So here's our strengthening exercise for the Serratus Interior. You're going to be in this position. You could either do this in the modified push-up position, or you could do this kind of on your toes, right? So I'm just going to show here, for the sake of the demonstration, I'm going to show it on my knees. Here I have my hands below my shoulders, shoulder width apart. And then when I'm doing this, I'm not doing a push-up more so. It's actually more so a modification where I'm just focusing on my shoulder blades retracting and protracting. So I'm really trying to create a dome with my shoulder blades. And then from there, kind of dipping in, creating a valley with my shoulder blades. You'll notice my elbows do not bend, and my head doesn't necessarily protrude forward or backwards. It just kind of stays neutral. And then kind of basically just focusing on the shoulder blade retraction. And I'm holding each position for 2 seconds. And ideally, you want to be kind of focusing on doing it gradually, no dropping. Now, what you would typically see with somebody who has a weak shoulder blade, Serratus Interior muscle, is the shoulder blade will wing out a lot more. And in this case, I hope that there isn't any of that being shown. You want to be doing 30 repetitions of that, and then doing it once a day. And then if you can find that easy, you can progress to on your toes. But for now, start off on your knees, get comfortable with it. Make sure you're not protruding your head forward and back, and make sure you're not holding your breath. Make sure you're breathing through the sequence of movements. Thank you.